Hey, what's up, Ray? How you doing, man? Hey, what's up, Dev? How you doing? Welcome back, everybody. We are back. Give me 1 second. This will work. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We are back. Got rid of the black plague that we caught here in Blacktown, so it's all good. How you guys doing? I'm feeling better. Finally tested negative yesterday. The only thing that I think I'm still kind of feeling is yesterday I got really tired. About dipping your balls in sulfuric acid. Was that the message? To bathe in sulfuric acid, but you hold them back. Right. Incredible line of logic. How could I have gotten lost there? I'm glad you enjoyed it, Ray. I'm glad you had a good time with that. With any action game that I've noticed, or any game like action-y, fighting game-ish, the higher the difficulty, the better it gets. And I think it's the same thing for Revengeance. Very cool, man. Now I'm trying to beat Sundower without taking any damage. Sundower is actually not that bad. Just so happens to be big enough, yeah. Hitboxes. I don't know. I think some of the fights in Revengeance, I feel like majority of them are kind of easy. I think the Monsoon one's pretty tough, actually. Sundower's pretty easy. The final boss is pretty hard. Blade Wolf is nothing. Mistral is nothing. But I do think that Monsoon's pretty tough. I think it's just because he throws literally his arm at you. We're going to be playing some more Persona 4 Golden today, chat. We're going to finally get back into it. Probably Persona 4 Golden today and then Thursday. Friday, I would like to try again with Shredder's Revenge, so dedicate a whole day to that one. Stupid fuck Monsoon, stupid smoke grenades that do 2 damage. You sound much better this time, that's good. I'll probably still sound a little phlegmy here and there, but it should sound hopefully a lot better. Then I think I'll be able to go live this Saturday. We'll take it day by day, see how we go. But today and Thursday, Persona 4 Golden. Friday, if we're going to be here, which I believe we will be, we'll get back to Shredder's Revenge, do a whole stream of that. And then I want to get back to 14 as well. My cat fucking knocked over my goddamn router. Yeah, a little raspy, but not half bad. That's good. That's good. How are you guys doing, man? How you doing, Dev? Welcome back, guys. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. It's an improvement. That's right. I don't know, Ray. If your cat knocks over your router, man, I don't know. I guess you're just not allowed to have internet. Well, hello there. Well, hello. Komita fan? Nagato? Komita Mia da fan? Man, I butchered the hell out of this, but you've been here before. I'm doing perfect, says Ray. That's good, Ray. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Tommy Boy, is that you? You're getting really lazy with this interdimensional travel. You're still in Blighttown. But it's most likely a C name. Steam Summer Sale on Thursday. DLC name. That's not helping. Apologies. It must have been a minute since you've been here. Forgotten, but the only guess that I have is if it's Tommy Boy, but then I don't have a guess besides that. I'd like to buy a vowel, please. Is it too late to phone a friend? Cass, Kachumander. Oh man, did it hit you guys with an ad? I'm sorry. I know, but I'm still in Blighttown. Still in Blighttown. This is where I got the sickness. I gotta get out of Blighttown. Brandon loves money. That's what this is all about. Draining people's wallets. What do you mean? We're taking the Activision Blizzard approach. All the money. Anyway. Let's just open the game and get back into it, chat. We'll probably go for about two and a half hours or so. I don't know how long we'll go besides that. Oh, oops. I'm an idiot. I have the Persona 4 Golden logo on my desktop, just the PNG, and I clicked it like it was the goddamn game. That was a good one. Change the channel name from Nerd Nexus Games to Brandon Loves Money. I'm sure that'll go over great. Do it. You won't. I probably won't. Yeah. Probably won't. Let me know if the game sounds good here in a minute, chat. It'd make for a funny April Fool's Day thing. Just have like an actual have a separate account ready to take on my username just in case anybody takes it for that day of a joke. I like where your head's at, chat. I like where our heads are at. This is perfect. But yeah, I'm doing better. I'm doing okay. The only thing in like last night, because I worked for a little bit yesterday and I got to work today, was just I was a little tired, so, which I guess is to be expected, but I'm doing okay. Feeling better. That was like the worst week of my life, which if that's the worst week it gets, you know, as bad as it gets, it's not that bad, but man, I felt like dog shit for a few days there. But I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be with y'all, and let's continue more Persona 4 Golden, man. Ride a bike with Yukiko, November 12th. You got it. I will do that. I remember what we were doing last time. I have like just enough time to do it if we just dedicate time to it. I remember. We're still in the after. We're probably just a couple days removed from getting Nanako out of the dungeon. Very happy to see that you're feeling better. I appreciate that, Faulty. Remember, the 12th of November. I can't finish the rest of that because it's been a long time, but I know what you're talking about. Get to ride Yukiko. Dream come true. Why is my controller not working? There we go. Let's start over. New game. Okay, so it's the 7th. Okay, on the 12th. Okay. So yeah, we rescued Nanako. We did it in a day. We saved it here. I think it's just literally hang out with people at this point. We are getting, you know, towards the later half of this game now, so. Well, I guess we still have the golden content to get through, but still. Yeah, we maxed out Marie's social link, so we're good with that. I guess hanging out with Yukiko and then trying to hang out with Naoto. Thank God it's almost over. This has been an 84-hour hellscape. Ready for this shit to be over. Man. Persona 4 fans on their way to consume mediocrity. Thank you for saving me. I apologize, but I have something I want to... courage, that's what it is. Okay. So we gotta hang out with him later. Okay. Well, it's been a minute. Goddamn. Okay. Status. No. This is what we want. Okay, so we maxed out expression. Courage by working at hospitals. Do you get courage? No, the expression was from the drama club. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. It's been a minute. I remember that part. Okay. So the hospital's at night. I feel like we should hang out with Yukiko then, just because she's been our healer. Maxing out her, social link is probably a good idea. Even if it's just kind of whatever.
Yes.
Okay. I don't think this game is mediocre. I'm just saying. I can picture memes with your voice in my mind. Jesus Christ. Extreme, you get this one for free. After this, it's over. I'm in a good mood because I'm back. After this, it's over. You're done. Makes my blue-haired Jesus heart so happy. Might be Cass or Chocomander. I don't know. I think Chocomander. Chocomander, whatever. I think that's what I remember. Probably not. Jeez, I hate an ad when I came in and got 3 more ads when I told you those 2 possible names. I really dislike... I mean, I remember Cat... This is like... It's coming back to me. I'm not going to lie to you. It's coming back to me. Chocomander. Well, I appreciate you coming back. How are you doing today? Do you want me to call you Nagato Kamita fan? Would you like me to call you Cass? Whatever you prefer. I'll do my... I'm pretty good at remembering what the Cass is fine. You got it. Cool, man. Welcome back. For 3 hours straight, my dude. Do we all need to write you letters and tell you that you got a problem? Or... We're back at the shrine. Yukiko brought you here saying that she wanted to pay her respects. I come here every so often. It's nice and quiet. I visit here with the waitresses too, like before a big guest arrive. Make her and man. Hatsumode visits, our annual Hatsumode visits. Here, the exam charm was here too. Once I leave this town, I won't be able to come here again, will I? You're not coming back?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I couldn't face my parents again. Yukiko looks sad. I'm glad that you're equating my COVID tests on Discord to me having a pregnancy test, Extreme. I really appreciate that, bud. Thanks, man. Turns out, it's not happening. Anyway. Yuki-chan.
Oh.
Kasai-san, what are you doing here? Taking a little break after ordering from the liquor store. So now you know. Oh, I won't tell. Just kidding. Is that the rumored boyfriend? You took 5 pregnancy tests, right? Yeah. Was waiting for a negative one, man. Let's see that hard work in the kitchen paid off, huh? It's not like that. Oh, your face is burning red. Well, I'll let you two be alone. I thought COVID was what you were gonna call the baby. Can we ban him? Dev, just go ahead and do it. It's over. That's it. 5 minutes and we're done. Yeesh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, that was one of our waitresses. They have the wrong idea. I'm really sorry. It's okay. Thank goodness. Yukiko seems to have broken out in a cold sweat. Kasai-san is teaching me how to cook along with other waitresses and chefs. I said I'd learn on my own, but I kept messing up. I burnt myself a couple of times. Please let us teach you, they said. It's usually the other way around, you know. They use their break time for my lessons. They're so nice to me. No, I laughed. Good to see her feeling better too, though, Forehead Senpai. I appreciate that, Extreme. Thanks for coming back, man. Feeling great. Glad to be back. When I was halfway successful one time, everyone gathered around and taste tested, saying how good it was. I don't know what to say. I was just happy. Plus, I have my friends at school. All things considered, I'm pretty lucky. I want to do my best for everyone's sake. There are 2 different devs. A second ago, Dev didn't have the sub badge. Now Dev had it on the next comment. Weird, but it happens sometimes. It doesn't always show it for some of you guys. At least on my end, I don't always see it. Okay, she can endure a mortal blow. But I'm trying to leave, betraying those who have been kind to me. Say something bad about I. Can't help that, I suppose.
Bye.
I forgot that it was just about the cooking. But I think it's more than that. Jesus Christ, dude. He told you to say something bad about I, not just fuck, man. What the fuck? He took it to the ultimate extreme. It goes by his name, but Jesus Christ. I can't allow this. When did the night music change? This is different, right? Is it because Nanako's gone? They're both gone, right? Okay. I'm waiting. What the fuck? It's just loneliness. It's a good song. Can we go to the hospital on Monday nights? It's been a minute. Shopping district. It's coming back to me what we've been doing, but Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Okay. What's up, Rise?
Senpai.
Pretty lucky I happened to run into you at this hour. I just finished helping out at the store. Good to spend my time with you. Right on. Seems happy.
Senpai.
Did you know the show we played at Juness went viral on the internet? People left comments like, "What band is this? And when's their next gig?" Maybe it's a shame that we're only doing it for one day. Hey senpai, why don't we play a secret show next time? I've had my fill of concerts. I'm on vocals next time. If I can stage dive again.
Huh?
Teddy's rubbing off on you. What will you do if you fall and hurt yourself, huh? Don't try and manufacture any more legends, okay? Warned you against it. I think I'll pass on doing any more concerts for a while. It's not like I'm back into showbiz yet. If I wear Teddy's costume, maybe people won't know it's Reset. Reset walking down the middle of the streets in the middle of the street in the middle of the night. What's she doing? Well, I know what she's doing. Looking for you. That or Chie.
Good night, senpai.
Okay. Does I do the same thing? There it is. We're gonna strike a nerve eventually. There it is. Damn, son. Just beat Sundower, no hit in 5 tries. Damn. Nice, dude.
Yep.
Dev's ready to fucking drop the band hammer anytime there's an Icelander anywhere in chat, okay? These are the rules. Any Icelander gets you banned. I gotta wait. Yeah, we can't start Naoto's social link yet. Gotta raise our courage. I actually want to check something. I gotta wait, man. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. I do want to go check something, though. I think it's over here. Yeah, this is it. Go have the nurse grope you some more. That's the plan. Look, I is in front of the liquor bar. He's trying to pop a bottle, man. Well, I mean, I guess it's just that. I mean, I don't think it's going to be Tudor. I'm looking. I just want to take a look. Tudor gives you a new S-Link. Ooh, okay. Damn. All right. All right. We'll hang out with I.
Huh?
Yeah. I remember a lot of these night ones are just, there's a lot of just no conversation at all.
See you again.
She's just being nice and finding some poor old bum some medicine. Okay. The mental gymnastics we go through for our waifus. Night convos don't progress relationships. They're not that important. Yeah, I feel like it'll just the next time. I think it's just like the next time. It's not guaranteed to rank up, but more likely maybe. Something like that. Also, Spectra, welcome back, man. How you doing today, bro? Welcome back. Is Kanji upstairs? In the practice building, okay. Right, okay. I remember where he's at now, thank you. A hidden progress bar, yeah. Looking for bum medicine, as I said. I went the wrong way, sorry. Or, wait. No, yeah, it's down here. Yeah. There he is. Okay. The best waifu. The hill overlooking town. Kanji took you here. I've always liked this place. Being able to see my house and school and everything from up here makes me feel small. Nope. Man. When you met Ma at the hospital, did she say anything about me? I don't remember, man. Hard oof. He missed it by one day. I forgot about Adachi and Hings out of Junes. I forgot about that. Hey, man. I wasn't expecting to remember everything, alright? Trying. Yes, yeah. But she was working at Junes though. Partly, I think. Saki. I don't remember what she said about him at all, dude.
Huh?
I wish I could quit being afraid of hospitals. I gotta get stronger. Yeah, her family worked at the liquor store, right. And they didn't like her because of it. They looked down upon her because of it, working for the big corporation. God damn it, I mashed A too fast. Yo, kid, what are you doing here by yourself? Nothing? And how come you look like you're gonna cry? I lost a doll. I lost the knit rabbit doll that Sana-chan let me borrow. Taka-kun said it was girly and stomped on it. It got all dirty and he said, if you're a man, then throw it away. I threw the doll in the river and it got washed away. What should I do? I have to give it back to Sana-chan. She liked that bunny and I... So why are you here? You ran away? Yeah, her family's liquor store, right. Worked at Junas. You dumb kid. Starts crying even more. Come on, don't just stand there.
Senpai.
Oh, I'm gonna go now. Violence isn't the answer.
That ain't it.
You got it all wrong. I'll kick your ass. I'm gonna go look for the doll. There are spots a kid can't reach. We might still find it, right? Goes to beat up a 9-year-old. Immediately threatens with violence. Kanji is looking in the river. I'll help. You shut up. Stay where you are so you don't get in the way. Senpai, make sure he doesn't come in after me. Oh, this is cold. Despite his efforts, Kanji was unable to find the bunny doll. I'm sorry. Going to apologize to Sana-chan, even if she's mad. I'll say I'm sorry. Yeah, well, if you do find that rabbit, make sure you give it to her. You need to do your best 40-year-old 80s action hero interpretation impression, right? Yeah. You're good. You're good. We're gonna be here for a while. You're good, Extreme. Yo, hold up. What kind of rabbit was it? Spill it. Just tell me. All right, I got it. You apologize to this Sana-chan. You're the one who threw it away. Might not be the same, but I'll get you a new one. So let it go with that. Mister? Who you calling Mister? Jeez, I'm still in high school. This is the prime of my youth. Do I really look that old? Maybe it's the eyebrows. That's what it is. Oh, anyways, sorry about dragging you into this. Too bad we didn't find it. You didn't find it. Yeah, it was Saki. Yeah. Best 80s action hero impression. I'm working on my mind. What's a good what kind of 80s action hero impression can I do? And all I'm coming up with, this is not going to be really good. So looks like it got washed away. Kanji looks bitter. It was like I understood how he felt. Just speak like All Might. There you go. Just do Sylvester Stallone if he smoked. I'm still working on my mind. What does that sound like? Before I just start throwing impressions at the wall here. Wanting to be accepted, afraid of being left out, doing stuff that you shouldn't. Then taking the one person you shouldn't make cry and making them bawl. Gravelly Brooklyn accent. So, I thought maybe I could help. Was I going too easy on him? Because I was hoping Saki was being introduced as a future potential waifu, then they whacked her, the bastards. They whacked her. Threw her into the TV and that was it. Bada bing, bada boom. Well. I was gonna say, I guess we already have personas that take care of this, so it's not really needed. Masukandi's nuts! Sorry, I had to. I think I agree with you, Faulty. I think we're good with this. We don't need it. I feel like sneezing, but it won't come out. This sucks. Looks like I'm catching a cold. I better head home. Later. Channel my inner Joel from The Last of Us. I'm sure I'll get it. Alright. Time to go get groped. Chipping away at the Juan button over there, Dev. Chipping away. 1% to Juan. Extreme, they're called Kleenexes. Anyway, I went too far. The bus station's up here. You showed up in chat that one time. He'll show up again in chat. Again, I don't fully expect anybody to get the absurd number it takes to unlock Juan. We'll get there eventually. We just had a lot going on both sides. He's been busy. Then I got COVID. We were gonna hang out that weekend. Okay, yeah, Extreme, this is going too far, man. I understand that I fed into this bullshit with the Kleenex comment, but good God, man. We're going to all write you letters, and we're going to tell you how we feel. To unlock Juan like a video game. That's what that's how I think that's the best way to take it. It's the unlock button. You figured out the cheat codes. It'll happen before we hit that number, though. I might dumb down that number hella far, and then the first person to do it, just have them walk in or something like that. But regardless, it'll happen. We're just busy. Things happen. Life happens. I got COVID. I got some other things going on, unfortunately. But, we're here. We're hanging out. I know he does too. It doesn't help that it's also, these next few days here, chat, are going to suck. It's going to be over 100 degrees, almost 105 every day until at least next Tuesday. Pretty much, just a full week of just over 100 here. So I don't know how it's gonna be for the rest of y'all, but so wait, what the fuck were you guys called before Nerd Nexus? Faulty, I don't know if I wanted to admit to what we were called before Nerd Nexus. We gotta pay EA for the Juan button. Juan is DLC. Microtransactions. We got them. We can't let Diablo Immortal make all the money now. Come on. It's not a matter of whether you want to say it or not. All right. So when we first started, we came up with a bunch of names. We just threw a bunch of names. We went to random name generators and all that bullshit because like we knew that we wanted to do it, but coming up with a name and some kind of dumb logo was, I mean, it wasn't hard, but like making it not sound cringy was the idea. Not that Nerd Nexus doesn't sound cringy. It probably does. But, you know, we just wanted to at least come at this with like, all right, it sounds all right. But I think we ended up with something pretty cringy. So when we first started, we were literally random user generator was how I got Faulty. Hey, well, there you go. Faulty Videos really works. We were called Super Gaming Dudes. That was our original name. And we had a logo that was all different. I might have posted it. I might have posted it in the Discord a while back. I'm sure you could find it. If you guys want me to put the logo in there later on, I can. Yeah. Their Nexus isn't cringe though. I appreciate that. You want to see the logo? Okay. We can do this real quick. I have it. If I don't have it right here on my desktop, I know I got it somewhere. So just give me a second. No, we didn't have we didn't the S is just it's just for subscriber. That's all I had. I wanted to do something with the subscriber button, and so that's just what I had. I remember what the Faulty's original name was. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll be right back. I got a way to show you guys. Just give me 1 second. Why are we in Blighttown? I thought you were better. This is to raise awareness. This is where COVID comes from. Blighttown. All the sickness comes from Blighttown. Anyway, I'll change it tomorrow, I promise. Wait, what? I'm not going to allow that. It's funny. I'll allow it, I guess. It's funny, but makes sense to me. Make an online handle that wasn't garbage. That's funny. Okay, 1 second. All right, so we were Super Gaming Dudes for a very very long time. We came over. We used to stream on YouTube exclusively, and we made the move to Twitch. And when we made the move to Twitch, we were that for a long time. The Twitch page here has been here since we made the YouTube channel, but we didn't always stream on it. For a while there, we streamed on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Yes, Super Gaming Dudes. And we were, like I said, we were that for a long time. It wasn't until potentially other people were going to join, Juan and I, that we decided to change the name to Nerd Nexus. But we were this for so long that we We didn't make the shirts. Amy made the shirts. But we had the shirts made. But she had the shirts made. We have like I think I have at least maybe 10 of these. Not all of them are in great shape anymore. They're just kind of worn out. But Amy made us shirts, and I think the logo is pretty good. Yes, we had merch made. Amy had merch made, and so we got them, and that's the back, and then on the front, just in case you didn't believe me. Just in case you didn't believe me. Do I have one of them ready to go right here? No. Anyway. Oh, come on. Do I have to go? Okay, I have to go get this because now that we brought it up. All right, give me 1 second. It loops. Take it or leave it, $20. I appreciate that. It's probably worth about 50 cents, but regardless, not gonna lie, low key Super Gaming Dudes is so cringe that it goes so far around the circle until it loops around and becomes something other than cringe. It makes me horny. It's so cringe. It's good, Dev. Like, yeah, maybe. Like, it becomes satire. It very much wasn't satire. It was very much two idiots screaming into microphones. Anyway, this is how far it went. This right here is as far as it went. It doesn't look that great, but. So we had these, Amy had these made. I probably have at least 50 or 60 of them. It just says Super Gaming Dudes. It's got Juan and Brandon on it. Had our Twitter page on it, and then it had a link to our YouTube page. And fucking business cards? We had business cards. Okay, now, why, right? I got a bunch of these. If you guys really do want them, I can give them out. I'm not going to charge anybody for it. There's something else that I have. There's something else that I have that I don't know where it's at. If I find it, I'll bring it out tomorrow on stream. There's another thing that goes with it, but it's too good. For when they count 30, take it or leave it. We had all of these made. Amy had all of these made, I should say. We got them going pro, gotta admit, you were set up. Not a butt plug, for the love of God, Extreme. There's another thing though. I'll show you guys tomorrow if I can find it. I know I got them somewhere. Those I'm perfectly willing to. Hey, just take them if you guys want them. I'll send them out. I don't really care. Anyway, we had these made. The shirts made. Amy had all this stuff made because we were going to E3, and like the winter before E3, she got both of us like 20 shirts and a bunch of cards. And we were going to go to E3. We were going to wear the shirts at E3, you know what I mean? And just walk around on the show floor. And that's what we did. Now, did it work? Kinda, because there's a few guys that come around, that used to come around every so often, that didn't ask us what our names were. but just showed up on our Twitch page and were like, "Yo, how'd you like the show?" Like, just we met some people. It was, nothing came out of it, but people were like, "We saw you guys' show." Anyway, it only happened to us like maybe with 2 or 3 people, but it did happen. There was a long-standing bet a while back. For when they become collector's items. There was a long-standing bet with Metroid Prime 4 that if Metroid Prime 4, every E3 I made the bet with Juan. Eventually we turned it into money, but for a while there it was, okay, if Metroid Prime 4 gets shown off, or if it doesn't, then I have to get the fucking nerd, or the Super Gaming Dudes tattoo on my shoulder. As you can see, I didn't have to do that, but that was a bet for a while. People forget, people move on. Extra pleasure, Jesus Christ. The other thing that I'm not mentioning that I don't know where they're at right now is I have a box of, are they right here? Hold on. Oh. Anyway. This was at the time before they even delayed it. It was like the announcement. Anyway, the thing that I'm looking for that I can't seem to find is I have a box of like 20, maybe 10, maybe 15, somewhere in there, of our logo red, and they say Nerd Nexus on the side, pens, just brand new red pens. Anyway, that was a trip down memory lane. So yeah, we got those. I do have some things. Hey man, that's why like I appreciate the fuck out of everybody here. Everybody that lurks and just hangs out or gives us any type of watch time, follows. You don't have to subscribe. Nobody ever has to subscribe. Nerdstalgia, exactly. Amy's been our number one since day one. I mean, she was watching our YouTube videos, but before we streamed, this was back in 2017 when Juan and I first made YouTube videos together. Before we streamed, because like we didn't stream at all in the beginning. We were doing like, Game Grumps, Two Best Friends Play, things like that. Just edited videos and just like part 1, part 2, you know what I mean? 50 parts later and you got there. That's what we did in the beginning. I still got those. I got all of that. I got all of those. Our entire sessions from our recording time too. I got all the raw footage. So basically what I mean by that is like just not live streamed. We were just, we would cut things out. We would edit it up. I would edit it up and, that's what I mean by that. Just that same type of style with none of the, none of the entertainment value. We had a lot of good times though. I mean, we threw a lot of things out there, man. We tried to do that. Speaking of butt plugs, watching one of Barry's friends play this ridiculous game. It's been funny watching him get addicted to it. We gotta try it out on stream sometime, please. What is this game? Tell me it. We threw a lot of things at the wall. We streamed Fortnite. We streamed PUBG when that first came out. That was like when PUBG was more popular than Fortnite. We streamed through The Last of Us. Weed Shop 3. I think I've heard of this. I'm pretty sure I've heard of this. Astro Tit. Astro Tits, it's on the list, but we don't know if we'll ever get there. But yeah, that's just what we did. You know, we were having fun and we were just throwing things at the wall back then. No really rhyme or reason. Kind of pretty much what we do now, but like, you know. There's never, I'm not going to try to pretend like I got any structure to this now. I'm going to hang out with Yukiko again. The 12th. I got to remember that. The 12th. Go for a bike ride with Yukiko.
Yes.
Even with the periods, it still held it for a sexual-based term, Spectro. I think that's hilarious. Hits. Tails in the sky. You can rename NPCs as people in chat. Isn't Charlie playing that right now? Or was playing that? Hold on, I guess we're gonna have to look it up real quick. Weed Shop 3. Was it Charlie playing it? It's on Steam. Voice Critical. This looks some type of... This looks familiar in some way. Okay, wait, what? One image is him about to take a mean rip from a bong. The next image is a flying pineapple with a face and tentacles. Charlie Sheen? Yeah, that's it. Woo, baby. The Moist Man himself. I think he's played this. That's where I've probably seen this. I could be wrong. That's funny though. Grow like a pro. I'm intrigued. Overwhelmingly positive on Steam. I love Steam reviews. It's so fucking funny. $20 game. Charlie, one of the fucking top comments, one of the top reviews, Charlie, Penguin, Zero, Moist Critical, etc. brought me here. I regret nothing. Okay, I'm glad I'm not wrong. That's funny. Moist Critical is one of the, just weed. Game is Pog. Super slow after 42 minutes of loading, it crashes. 42 minutes of loading, huh? Wait. Is it Steam Deck verified? I was busy reading green text. We're talking about Weed Shop 3 and if we should play it or not. You can smoke weed out of dildos. Tell me better gameplay than that. Tell me if there's better. I don't okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to be live on Sunday, unfortunately. I don't think I will be able to. We'll see though. Guilty Squad. It's an assault on the senses. Guilty Squad. Change of plans. Let's do Weed Shop 3 on Friday. Do you mean Guilty Parade? Or do you mean a Roblox game? There's a lot here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I get talked into doing this on Friday. On doing Weed Shop 3 on Friday. Guilty Squad. Game. Weird. I got Guilty Gear Strive. Is that it? Wait a minute. And then the YouTubes. I mean, Guilty Gear Strive. I looked. Okay, so I keep getting this one. Yeah. The top thing on YouTube for Guilty Squad is Roblox Guilty, the game that almost ended the squad. The next one's Guilty Gear Strive. After that, the Guilty Gear Squad. It's a bunch of Guilty Gear memes. There's a channel called Guilty Squad that I'm seeing. If you want to shoot me a link to it, go for it. But I don't know if I'm finding it. Guilty Squad. Cruelty Squad, not guilty. Okay, that makes sense. Mercy's in chat. What the fuck? The screenshots are overwhelmingly positive. 97% on Steam. Cruelty Squad. This definitely looks like an assault on the senses. That's for damn sure. It's a great game. Looks like a video game fucked a box of crayons, man. There's a lot going on here. This is a Cruelty Squad. And got Harley Quinn porn videos. Ah, the internet. Such a wild place. Tactical first-person shooter set in a hardcore gig economy of corporate liquidations. You're an emotionally dead combat substance fueled grunt of Cruelty Squad, a depraved subsidiary company tasked with performing wet works for its host conglomerate. It's going to be on the punishment mode. It's Gorbin time. If civilians don't want to be killed, they wouldn't carry around organs. These Steam reviews are not are not convincing me. Probably one of the best games ever made. Right click is reload. Interesting. I'll have to look more into this one, Spectro, but this does look like an assault on the senses if I've seen one. It looks like a kindergarten class threw up. I love it. Should we? Here, I'll show this real quick. It just looks too wild not to show it. This fucking thing looks an assault on the senses is the best way to put it. It's not a meme game, by the way. This is not this with everything that's on screen right now is not a meme game, huh? Does it have ray tracing? It looks like it's got ray tracing right here. You get some reflection. I'm just kidding. Just to clarify, I'm only here temporarily until I get my own company off the ground. I'm trying to break into potato farming logistics. Life sensor. Looks like we got a lot of money up there. This fucking wild, man. I don't even know what I'm looking at. This looks too. The 3D doesn't look. It kind of does. It looks more PlayStation 1 in a weird way. Okay, I'm interested. I'll say that, but I don't know, man. I'm interested. I don't know. We'll think about it. It's either that or we legit a great game, but it's kind of whack till you get used to it. I gotcha. I mean, it's kind of 97% on Steam, which isn't everything, but execution method of choice for people who suffer from epilepsy. That's a good way to describe what I'm saying. Oh, do we want to watch the trailer? Sick animations. Was he gonna do anything? He's gonna. Yeah, he did. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. It's GoldenEye for the poor kid in class. That's a good way to describe it. GoldenEye. That's yeah. That actually, yeah. GoldenEye is a really, really good way to describe this. But just like the assault on the senses, GoldenEye. This looks like one of those games that they parade around on like fucking CNN and Fox News saying that it's gonna ruin fucking the next generation of kids. That's what this looks like. What was that guy's name from the early 2000s? What was that motherfucker's name? Jack Kirby or some shit. that politician that was like super against video games. It was like early 2000s. It was like GTA, San Andreas, and Call of Duty. Like, what the fuck is this, man? Ruining the kids. That game hater guy, yeah. That's one thing for sure. Seizure warning when we're playing that one. Major seizure warning. Candace DeBaby is rated 91% on. Of course, you can't take Steam reviews with 100% accuracy. I don't know if we'll ever try out Candace DeBaby though. I'm just saying that right now. But that one and the weed shop, well, maybe. I'll say maybe. I'll say maybe. Interesting. Is it Steam Deck verified though? Now we need to know. No. Probably is. Oui. Which room was it again? The one with the patient Iwahara-san mentioned? What? Better get going now or she'll yell at you? That's what I got that vibe a little bit. Boomer shooter. That's a good way to put that one. GoldenEye, boomer shooter-ish. That looked like it, man. I might give it a shot, dude. It looked interesting. I'll say that. I like the constant kick down the door explodes. Any kind of game that institutes that kind of mechanic, you got my attention. He's been really scary lately. She's been trying too. If you have time to chat, you have time to check on all the patients. Takata-san, room 512. If you did you finish disimpacting the patient? I was just about to go. I see you're skilled at slacking off. Takahashi-san, the equipment order from wasn't filled out properly in several places. Boomer shooter. The first time I heard boomer shooter is when Doom Eternal came out. That's a good boomer shooter game. I was offended, man. I'm sorry. I'll fix it right. I already fixed it and sent it in. Just go.
Good job.
Yukun, I see that you're working. That's good. I'll be going then. Sayoko? I forgot how to say her name. Looks a bit pale. She also seems to be very tired. You should get some rest. I'm fine. I could still work. I'm happy you were thinking about me, though. Thank you. Like you because you don't slack off. Doom Eternal's the best Doom game to ever exist, and I'm gonna die on this motherfucking hill. Also one of the best shooters ever. I'm dying on that hill, Dev. I love the original Doom and Doom 2, Doom 64, Final Doom, Doom Wads, whatever you want to say, but Doom Eternal is one of the best shooters of all time. One of the greatest games of all time. I will die on this hill. It is a complete evolution of what Doom originally all the way. I think 2016 was definitely like a revamp of what the original Doom was. But Doom Eternal is dopamine rushes. That game is an assault on the senses. I fucking love that game. I'm just saying. I'm not here for this. Rip and tear constantly. I will say that the story in Doom Eternal is fucking stupid, though. It's a murder-thon. Yeah, pretty much, man. It's going to be another all-nighter for
I'll be
me.
going.
Goodbye.
Goodbye now.
And the DLC. No, I don't play Doom for the story, right? Like John Carmack said, story in video games is like story in porn. It doesn't really matter. I like story in video games. I don't think that's 100% right? I think there's a little bit of levity to that. There's games that are very narrative focused that I like a lot, and I will definitely campaign as some of the better games of all time. Final Fantasy VII is nothing without its story, right? But I do think that's true. But I'm just talking about what they presented. It doesn't, to me, the story in Doom Eternal doesn't detract from the overall fun of the game. But yeah, it definitely depends on the game. It 100% depends on the game. I don't think that's a sweeping thing like this game that we're playing right now. It's narrative focus. But I think in some cases, yeah, if the game is just fun to play, yeah. Just depends on what it is. That being said, with the story that they presented in Doom Eternal, I just didn't like it that much. But to me, it didn't detract away from what that game is and how fun that game is. And some of it I thought was okay. I think just making him a character that's like talking and let's see his face, and I feel like they were trying to make him too much like a Master Chief. Yeah, judge a game depending on what it's. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you 100% on that. Like I said, I don't think what John Carmack said at that point was definitely true. Story in video games didn't really matter. Narrative focused games did exist back then, but like everybody was playing Mario at that point in time. You know what I mean? Gameplay was way more heavier, way more at the forefront. Now I definitely think it's, with PlayStation's games, with Xbox's games, depends on what it is. There's always story, but just depends on what kind of game. Doom was always shoot it till it's dead. Exactly. I just thought with what they did, it was kind of weird. That's all. But I don't think it was like bad. I just thought it was weird. Doesn't this take place in 2010 or 2009? Or am I wrong? I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention, man. Three was 2009. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it just depends. Just depends. It's Faulty's birthday in game, too. Tomorrow is the 12th. Happy birthday. I guess we can go to the central shopping district. It's a little weird to go home at night and there be nothing. The music was also a little off-putting in the beginning first too. These first couple of nights. Damn it. Trying to raise the courage as fast as I can. Yeah, whenever it rains, it never works. At least so far. Now, is it supposed to be like that, or is it only supposed to be when you're, about to get up to the date, right? Is it supposed to be like that, or? Yeah? Okay. I remember that it's supposed to be for the story, right? Once you get to the point where you're supposed to save the person, those 2 days it'll be like kind of like this, but I wasn't sure if we just had a glitch or something. I know this game on Steam's got audio problems, I guess. I keep running past the bus station like it's over here. There's supposed to be no music when it's raining. Okay, gotcha. I think I misunderstood a little bit then. I want ramen. Ramen sounds good, but it's like 105 here, so it's like, I don't know, man. It's hot as fuck in this room, even with the air conditioning on. Good work. Can you report today's progress? I think it's cut out a couple of times on non-rainy days too, but nothing too crazy. But I feel like it's done that, which, as far as I know, is the extent of like the problems you could run into with this version of the game. But I don't know. Now I wonder if the new version that they're gonna release, if that's gonna be any different. I doubt it, right? But like, I have to wonder. Is it just going to be the Steam version ported to the Xbox and Game Pass and Windows and whatnot? Yeah, shopping district. Jesus Christ. I'm going. Don't worry. The bike. Come to fill up on gas that sells here in business. Thought I could use my scooter to help out around the inn more. I don't need it for anything I'm doing today though. But if I don't make a point to ride it from time to time, I feel like I'll forget how. Would you like to join me? Fuck yeah, I guess so. Just the two of us? Oh, the glass pipe shaped like a pig. You smoked. Right. People be wild, man. Why did that remind? Why did beef bowls remind you of that? How did this happen? Okay. Because I eat them both. Because I eat both. Yukun. Oh, great. We can talk. I'm the only one on the other side, so it's getting a little lonely. But wow, it feels so open and free here. I guess it's good to go to the other onsen every once in a while. Okay. The future? Yeah. I guess that's an important thing to think about. Huh. You decided to speak with Yukiko about the future. Something changed inside of Yukiko. We don't need this. So what happens if you don't do it? It's all good. It'll still be different. Just for this, because I don't know if it's different for the hot springs or not. Will be different, I think. Okay. Just gonna move on. You checked the mark for it, I think. Gotcha. Shopping district. Let's go. Doesn't look like anybody's out and about tonight. I just ditched it. It just enrages all foes. I didn't feel like we need it. Welcome. No, but we can do that since we have nothing else to do. Can we only do that when it rains, though? Is my question. Kind of? Okay. What a prize. The beef ball's only rainy days. Gotcha. Three times in a row. Big winner. Crushing it. go buy lottery tickets now, man. We got the courage raised the last time we got the other day, like yesterday when it was raining. We got it that time. That's a killing spree. Beautiful. We'll see. I'm not sure about that one either. Well, I guess there's nothing we can really do today. Guess we'll just go back home. Nobody's been here. Yeah, I was about to say no one's been here. From Risei. I heard you like movies, right? Roman Paid Holiday just came out. I love the original. I was really looking forward to this remake. Shout out to the early 2000s texting. Is that just Mamma Mia? Probably. Hey, right on. Words. We're finally starting to words good. Right on, man. Okay. We just gotta get courage up there. One more rank. Oh. Forgot. Definitely buy these though. Yeah. Oh, Nato wants to go for a bike ride. Oh. Why is she...
Thanks.
Oh. Huh. That's weird. You can't... Yeah, I guess because really haven't hung out with Risei, or not Risei, Chia really. I haven't gone to the roof of the school, so... Go sees Yosuke, then leaves. Eh. Let's go see what Kanji's up to.
Senpai.
I wish I was more Alpha Chad male. Guess I'll go overnight to my overnight job at this hospital and get felt up by a random nurse all alone.
Yeah.
Sweet. I guess there's no point in fucking studying though. Yeah, like all I got's going to hang out with somebody tonight. What's up, Yukiko?
Good evening.
The nights are starting to get cold. On my way back from an errand, but it was so cold that I stopped for something warm to drink. Would you like to join me? We did the concert at June S. One of the staff happened to be there to see it. I was surprised because she brought it up by saying that we looked very cool out of the blue. I was a little embarrassed, but happy too. After all, we practiced so hard. My only regret is that we didn't get to stage dive. Save it for next time. Save it for next time.
Yes.
I'll make sure to practice diving into crowds until then. Yukiko's gonna get caught in the mosh, bro. The same staffer even suggested that we play our next show at the Amagi Inn. Might be fun to do one in the party room. Oh, we could use some magic tricks for the opening act, and idle chat with Yukiko. It's getting late.
I want you to have this. Good night.
Yukiko's going to an Anthrax concert. If you have time, if you have time, tell me. Sorry, bye. Seems very nervous. I feel like my voice will eventually work back up to not being, a little hoarse after talking for so long, but bear with me. Apologies, I'm not trying to cough or clear my throat into your guys' ear. I need to be more conscious of that. Her blush face is fucking ugly. You don't have to be sorry, it's fine. Jesus Christ, man. embarrassed for some reason.
Um,
There it is again. Do you remember Kasai-san, the waitress? She seems to have told everyone else about you. Now, they're saying I should bring you home. Adults are so quick to poke fun at me. It's such a hassle, isn't it? But of course, my family runs an inn, so guests come by all the time. Maybe next time you can just come in? Middle-aged man. Oh, Yuki-chan. The deputy mayor. The people at the inn seem very busy. Is something going on? Huh?
oh,
Oh no, today was the interview for the travel show. On TV? That's great. You'll try and make the Inaba look. You'll try to make Inaba look inviting, won't you?
I'm sorry.
I have to go. Gonna be on TV? No, I won't. We requested that no employees will be filmed or shown. Seems like a serious travel show, so everyone's eager to help. Yukiko's gonna be on the travel channel, but they need me to help clean, so I gotta leave. Gotta go now. Yukiko looks apologetic. Goodbye. There you are, Yuki-chan. Kasai-san, what's wrong? The TV crew came, but they didn't go to the inn. It was a trick. It was those people from that News of the World show. And I think they're looking for you, so stay put. You got that? Huh? Okay, but there you are. No use in hiding, future manager of the Cursed Inn. Cursed Inn? We know all about the murder case. Mayumi Yamano stayed at your place, right? And you guys have been hurting what with drop in visitors, huh? So I came up with a great idea. The high school manager's embarrassing struggle renovating the Cursed Inn. How's that grab you? The customers will be pouring in, I tell you. I don't understand I want you to be the star. When we introduce the hot springs, let us film a little bathing scene, eh? The modest manager's steamy service. Our ratings will be through the roof. Sounds like a great idea. Listen, you. Anyway, please leave. We are not interested in your coverage. You're refusing? Look, kid. You don't know the power of television, do you? Well, I can't blame you, living in the countryside. We're trying to help you out here. I mean, do you want the patrons to dry up? If you're going to be the next manager, I'm trusting you to make the right decision here. I won't be the next manager. Oh, really? That's so. Well, you just say the word and I can hook you up with a better gig than running this dump of an inn. You should call yourself the former high school innkeeper. I'm already liking the sound of that. Why don't you hear me out? How dare you say that to Yuki-chan? It's okay. Let him say what he wants. He'll go home once he gets it all out. What the shit? Jesus Christ. You say your inn has been going for generations, but all that means is it's crappy and run down. Tradition is so last year. Jesus Christ. You'd be better off if you did What the shit? You'd be better off if you did close-up shop. If you did close-up shop. I've seen the stuff you serve. Small portions, decent service, nothing that stands out. If you want customers, you can't just do the same old, same old. You guys didn't get that, and that's why you suck. Your waitress doesn't even give any extra service unless you tip them up. Hey, I know. Why don't you make all the waitresses young girls and have them do all-day menus? You know, spread the futon out, then go straight in. But anyways, like I was saying, let's give your place a little TV-style publicity. Use your head, will you? The hell up? Don't say another word about our inn. Who'd take your stupid ideas seriously? From now on, we refuse any coverage from your station. You bitch! If that's how you want to play it, I'll plaster those words all over primetime. See how that feels. Go ahead, by all means. And we'll respond with an official complaint to your sponsors. This isn't sounding good, sir. Tuh. I said some incredible things. I should contact the inn. I'll see you later. I just kind of lost it when he was insulting everyone. Was I scary? Should have said more, man. Insult his mom next time. More? I see. So I could have gone even further. There was a time not long ago when I thought it'd be better off if it closed, but it's my home. It's like my home. It's where everyone in my world is. I can't let it close. What the shit? Listen, you don't understand. I'm obviously a high-ranking TV exec, young woman. You should understand what I'm saying to you. The business proposition. Ooh. Well, it's just a one foe, though. It's just a one foe. I feel like Naoto and then whatever personas we got will cover this. This is a weird situation. Sorry, Madoon. Not Madude. Mamudude. I mean, I don't feel like I'll need... I guess... Okay, we're not going to need Divine Grace. I mean, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We are pretty close. You are pretty close. We are going to unlock that. Let's just do it then. Let's give her something other than fire to do. Because that's literally all she can do.
Just a little longer.
My heart's still racing. Please?
Thank you.
Starts dating Chie. Starts cheating on Chie with Yukiko. Yeah, this makes sense. Fine. Oops. Get the horny off the brain. Threesome. That face just saying it. Threesome. Bummer, man. Bummer. She wants something just a bit longer. Bummer, dude. F's in the chat, everybody. Hey, respects.
Yeah. Senpai.
She called me into the counselor's office the other day. I didn't go, obviously. But you think you think it was about you know what? The shit at the Amagi Inn? At least she's honest, though, you know.
Huh?
Yuki just keeping it real.
I want you to have this, Senpai. Night.
I mean,
Yes.
AI would. AI, God damn it! I would never. I'm gonna keep doing that on accident. I feel like I would totally tell us that. Maybe not so much now, but in the beginning, yeah. Hold on. There we go. Controller disconnected for a second. Second. Okay. Am I gonna have to look up what this face is? Oh. Oh. Okay. I didn't know the name of it, but I've seen this face before. Oh, okay. How do you a Hago? A Higo? A Hago? A Higo? I have no idea. I've seen this face before. I looked up the word, and it's a picture of Belle Delphine, and I guess that pretty much explains everything that I need to know, but I don't know if I'm saying it right. One step away from being on that shirt. Exactly. I'm agreeing with you for sure. Hago.
Ahagayo.
This Google fucking Translate thing isn't working out, Dev.
Ahagayo.
One more time, miss. I didn't get that.
Ahagayo.
One more time. Sorry.
Ahagayo.
Is this going to be on the test? Change it to Japanese.
Huh?
We just call it the cringe face. Is that good enough? Hold on. That wasn't Google Translate. It was some random website. It says Chinese. Hold on. Sorry. It defaulted to Chinese. Horny face. I feel like that's the best way to describe it.
Ahegao.
A Hagao?
Ahegao.
It says it's a Chinese word. It says translate from Chinese. Maybe it's just, it looks similar. I don't fucking know. See, like, this is why I don't like, Google Translate definitely helps. I feel like it's wrong half the time, though. Okay, it's Japanese, too. I'm also an idiot, so, like, I don't know. Uncultured swine, whatever you want to call me. Fake weeb. The list goes on. I play Japanese video games. That's as far as I go, guys. I got nothing for you. I can't stick to many anime because they're too goddamn long. 800 episodes. All right, dive in. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I know there's shorter anime. During anime club and post-secondary in some YouTube videos. I've seen that face before. I've seen it before. Some of the there was like cutouts of like manga and whatnot. I've seen that before. And then one of the search, like I said, the first search result in Google Images was Belle Delphine, so I got it. I understand. Let's hang out with Kanji. Why not? Yeah, that's right. Catch you later. Class is ended for today. We now know where Extreme's at in Persona 3. If mine does, I'ma leave. It's been real, babe. Deuces. I'm out of here. I'm sorry. Called Kanji. Called the boy here. Here's the stuff I promised you. No complaining, okay? What appears to be a bunny doll. Complete with clothes, a ribbon, a hat, and an umbrella. Very elaborate. Whoa! This is incredible. Where'd you buy it? Who cares? But I want one too. Oh, well, I got one for you. You can literally say that about anything. I don't know why. It's so cringy. I don't know why. It's not a fetish. It's a culture. It's not a fetish. It's a culture. I'm going to continue playing the game now. It's complete with clothes, shoes, a cap, and a soccer ball. It's very elaborate. For me? Thanks. But where'd you buy it? This old man here made it.
Ooh-ah!
What are you telling him for? You made this? You got a problem with that? If you think it's creepy, then give it. Wow, you're so cool. Hey, can you make me something else? My mom loves this kind of stuff. Huh? Sure. You promised. I'm gonna give this to Sana-chan. Thanks, mister. I'm not that old, damn it. He said I'm cool. Goddamn right. It was pretty amazing. Yeah, but it's not like sewing's good for anything. Kanji's seen as embarrassed. But you know, ain't a bad feeling. Thanks. Huh? It was nothing. Ons. Anime club, male part was kind of bad. Kind of down bad. I don't know why, but it may have been the minority with the loudest voice. Gotcha. It's cringe. I don't know why it's so fetish, but you could say it about anything. It's culture. Do I want to Google that though? That, hey man, I've saved a couple pair of pants and shorts that with the button popped off, sewed that bitch back on. It comes in handy, let me tell you. I'm not that good at it, but I can do it. It's definitely a lost skill. Not just on dudes, but just in general, I feel like in 2022. But I know how to do it. My dad showed me how to do it.
Later.
That probably has a lot to do with like just fashion in general nowadays. A lot of people have ripped jeans. Before you would sew them or maybe patch it, but now it's just part of the thing, right? Holes in your clothes and whatnot. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like maybe some people do know how to sew, but I do feel like that is maybe something that's kind of lost. Maybe. I guess it just depends. I'm a fucking boomer, dude. I don't know what the fuck fashion is these days. As you could fucking tell. 95 black t-shirts and some shorts, man. Comfort. I feel you. Yeah. The only thing I cave on every so often is a new pair of jeans, but that's about it. GA. What's up, GA? Is anybody else out? Doesn't look like it. What's up, GA? Finished training for the night, so I was wandering around before heading home. But if you want, I don't mind hanging out. Spend time with GA. Culture Festival. My skin still crawls thinking about it. Refueling session. Out to get our protein after a workout. Swimsuit competition? Really? Sheesh, that Teddy. And on top of that, what was the idea? Lining us up next to an active idol, sorry. You look the best, GA.
Well,
Don't joke like that, haha.
sheesh.
Hey, that's no fair. You always beat me to it and say the things I want to hear. It's even more embarrassing than going out in front of everyone in a swimsuit. Let's go. But the cross-dressing pageant got everyone really excited. I did feel kind of guilty, but the spectacle was so worth it.
Oh! From me to you.
Passion candy.
Good night.
Never thought I'd see the day. Wow, look at the clouds. I heard that the weather's going to get worse starting tomorrow. They'll tell me the fog's going to come back. Give me a break. One of these days I'm going to get hurt in the dark on my way home from cram school. Why don't I start walking you home tomorrow, senpai? Sometimes those are really just nothing, man. I'm not motivated to do anything right now. As soon as you discover something's wrong, the sorrow is just going to stick with you. Really, don't rush into marriage. When your class turns into a rap session about your failing marriage, oops, not the young people like you would understand until after you've made the mistake. I want a beer. Oh yeah, speaking of marriage and beer, alcohol has to do with the roots of the word bridal. I'm not a drinker, man. I don't know. If I had to fucking guess, I do not know. Oh well. Sorry, Yosuke. We didn't want to give you the right answer anyway. Fancy meeting you here. Hey, if you're free today, you want to hang? Time to go to Tartarus. Let's do it. Bride ale. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess that would have made more sense if I just would have slowed down and said it, but that's all right. I have some news for you. The other day I bumped into him and we talked for a while. You know, Kokun. But nothing happened. My heart didn't race. He was just a normal, good guy. I guess what I felt was kind of a fleeting thing. I mean, it happens. You mean like falling in love with the idea of being in love? I never thought that would happen to me, but I guess I was wearing my heart on my sleeve, huh? I was lying to myself. Whenever there's been two ways I could go, I always did what the good girl, ideal girl, would do. I forgot about the real me. The real me likes bulldogs more than German shepherds. I'm better at long distance running than sprints. I prefer milk over tea. I like fuku more than cream puffs. I don't know how to hook up a TV. I think aromatherapy smells bad, and any purse that'll carry stuff is fine. But I hid that part of me away and just pretended it wasn't there. No wonder I didn't think anyone would like me, and of course I didn't have any redeeming qualities. It wasn't me. That's why, right now, I feel pretty good. I smiles cheerfully. I do like this, but again, I knew that we were going to get to this come to Jesus moment, that she was going to, not be an asshole anymore, but I don't know. I still think she's just okay. I still feel the same way about I like I felt
See you
before.
again.
I feel like I just really needs a friend, and could be that friend. Right? Right. My bad. Right. Yeah. We just keep filling my mind with subliminal messages. She's the best. Right. Starts pulling out the kitchen knives, right? I think she's cool. I don't know. I really don't feel like any of the girls, even Chie in this game, are. I think Persona 3 and Persona 5s have overall a better cast of females, if I'm being straight. I do like Chie though, and I think Rise is okay. For 1 second. Handing out 1 second bans left and right over here. Yes! Good work. Report today's progress. Going ham with the explosive minigun. Pulling out the band hammer. Oy. I like to call it tough love. Oy. Naoto's not here. Man, of course, now that we maxed out our courage, we can't hang out with Naoto, and all we can do is just go to like the fucking central shopping district and leave it alone. Let's go to Junest real quick though, see if anybody's there. No. Fuck it. Hold on. Do you know anything about the rain, asshole? I hear a lot of people saying that this town's fog is harmful poison. Pretty ridiculous, isn't it? I feel very relaxed on rainy and foggy days, and seems like everyday noise just fades away. Don't you think so too? I'm on to you, motherfucker. Know you're the killer. Don't worry, Spectrobe, I'm on to him. Did we ever go in here? Did we ever sell? Did we do that? No, we fucking didn't. I mean, I guess it explains itself, though. Vampire shoes plus fear, medium odds. Black shoes worn by a bloodthirsty maniac. These are Alucard's fresh kicks, man. Don't you know? Simon or goddamn, one of the Belmonts took his shit, man. Took the drip. I mean, it's fucking really good, though. We're not using Chie, though, is the thing. And we don't, I mean, that's a lot of our money down the drain. One of the fucking Belmonts. DraculaClothing.com. Casual vampire shoes.html. Well, we're clicking on this link. Wow. Free shipping worldwide. Suck on that, Bezos. Right on. Gentlemen's clothing? All right. If we're on DraculaClothing.com, yeah, that's what I expected. Extra zippers and a bunch of chains. Hella buttons. Top hats. Dudes with long hair. Wait a minute. An obscene amount of zippers and belt buckles. Trevor Belmont. There we go. I couldn't think of the name. I knew it was one of the Belmonts. Man, some of these shirts on this website have just like chains, 95 pockets, zippers, like 45 buttons on the chest. It's like Tetsuya Nomura designed this shit, man. Like just extra zippers and more belts. Love it. So anime clothes. I feel like I'm doing this company a service by showing you exactly what I'm talking about. Not a sponsor, by the way. Yeah, I mean, what's that Interview with the Vampire, or like the newer Dracula movie? Something like that. The one with Keanu and Winona Ryder. I think that's just called Dracula, though. I don't remember. Bram Stoker's Dracula, I think. Black Butler stuff, the Victorian era. Yeah, that sounds about right. Accessory chokers. Hey now, pocket watches. All right, we're done. Yeah, we're done. Or just goth in general. Essentially that. Morbid. Right, there you go. Morbius, there you go. Perfect. Morbid time. Oy. Oh yes, I remember it. Tom Cruise's The Mummy was supposed to be a part of the Monster Universal Cinematic Universe. I don't know if the Wolfman, the newer Wolfman movie, was supposed to be a part of that as well, but they did want to make a monster movie cinematic universe. That's when you know Hollywood's just done, man. We got nothing left. That's it. If we can't make Dracula and Frankenstein team up in this fucking epic crossover movie, then what are we doing? They scrapped it. The newer Invisible Man. That actually was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was actually pretty good. But the other two were god off. I think we'll wait on this for a little bit. We don't have a lot of dough. It'll go really fast if we just buy a bunch of stuff. I was thinking about that. The one that was there was 36,000. Man, if only money wasn't such a wasn't such a pain in the ass. I guess we can grind for dough though if we really want to. Like if we really wanted to do it, we could also sell our old weapons. True. We've been pretty much every time we equip something selling what we had though. Let's do this though. Let's do it. This is like a big enough jump. Let's fucking do it. Plus the 10 SP. Yosuke will probably have the corn until the end of time. One of these days, damn it. One of these days. Dwayne the Rock Johnson to play a new take on the Wolfman. Like I don't even think that he's that bad of a dude. I think that The Rock's a pretty cool dude. I ain't gonna lie. I think he's a pretty cool dude. His workout stuff is cool, but man, he's definitely like an 80s action star, but you know, in our time, like Sylvester Stallone and those guys were in a lot of different things, right? They did a lot of movies. There's a lot of Bruce Willis, Steven Seagal, Chuck Norris. The list goes on and on and on of like dudes that like did an absurd amount of movies in the like 80s and 90s, right? And they were all like action star, Commando, Total Recall, and fucking Rambo Part 55. Now there's a new one on Netflix, but like I don't know. Have you ever what was it? Have you ever stopped and think that maybe if we should, even though you could, so whatever the Jurassic Park quote is, but that never stopped and asked if we should. I don't know. I thought Black Adam looks interesting, but I don't know, man. I don't know. The guy's been in so many different things. He's definitely like a mega star now. I don't know. That's hilarious though. The Marvel or the monster, whatever fucking, what are we calling this again? Universal Monsters Cinematic Universe. I had to check the tape again. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. I mean, I don't think it's raining. Let's go back home. It's officially called just the Dark Universe. Beautiful. How does XP Persona 3? Oh, it's Friday. Sorry. I think that's what I wanted to do. It splits between your party members, but you can, if you make everybody just go on their own and you fight things, you could have you get more XP than, you know, the others would, or if you just have two people in your party. It depends on who you take. I think it depends if you split up too. I think. Yeah, it splits then. It splits. Oh, you there. Sorry, but can you take this person to the... I'm fine. But your face is very pale. Are you aware that you've gained something of a reputation lately? I'm not the only one who would rather see you return to the easy to work with Sayo-chan from not too long ago. I have work to do, if you'll excuse me. Don't tell me you're slacking off too. She turned into Nurse Ratchet, man. I know I'm getting nowhere, but I have to do it.
Goodbye now.
She's not real. Okay, just keep it going. Thought I was tripping. The XP's weird. I thought it was weird when I played it. That, and you can just get into the pit that is Tartarus and just lose all sense of time and reality, so I can understand. Just kidding. I guess we can go to Junes, see if anybody's there. Nope. We could. We could. I guess we could. I mean, it's only movies, right?
Oh, hi! Huh? Well, see ya! Thanks for waiting. Well, let's go.
True. She did call me, though. That's true. Hey, we'll take that. We'll take it.
Awesome! That was fun!
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yes. We're going to need Yukiko to rank up another 5 levels relatively soon, but I imagine we'll get there. But yeah. All right, chat. I think we're going to cut it off here for today. I appreciate the hell out of everybody here, man. Thanks so much. Oh, excuse me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. It is much appreciated. Like I said, we'll probably do more of this on Thursday, continuing with it. Friday, I mean, I guess we might do Weed Shop 3. We were going to do Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I figured we were getting close to the deadline. I is the type of girl that gets bored in 10 minutes and want to check out the back seats. Right. You'll love it, I promise. Weed Shop 3. All right. Then we'll change it a little bit. Weed Shop 3. We'll do that on Friday. Thursday I'll be back with more of this. I will be live on Saturday. We're going to continue our trek through Eorzea. I've been looking forward to getting back to 14 these last few days in light of all of the Final Fantasy stuff that's been going down recently. Let's see. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Have a good rest of y'all's day. I'll be back on Thursday. More of this and some more fun stuff throughout the week, guys. Thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your day, all right? Bye.